Welcome, I'm Dr. Melina Roberts, and I want to talk about an advanced test that we run within our clinic, and it's a whole body assessment of how the functional aspects of the body work. So this is a functional test, it's advanced technology, it's based on thermoregulation, neuroscience, and the autonomic response within the body. And what this test is called it's called whole body regulation thermography. And it really looks at the dynamic aspects of the body and how the system functions. Now, most tests, most scans of the body are looking at underlying anatomy of the system. But with this test, it actually looks at the functional aspect of the body. And we're able to pick up on really small changes in terms of the functional aspect. And when that functional aspect is out of balance, then we can figure out dysfunction of different systems of the body. And as I always say, dysfunction over time can lead to disease. So we're able to pick up on that dysfunction at a really early stage. And when we pick up on that dysfunction, we're actually able to do, I'd say, true preventative medicine, because we can try to change that dysfunction at a really early stage. Now, what this is it's a whole body scan of the head, the neck, the breasts, the abdomen, which will include all your vital organs, and back, which will include kidneys. And we use a really specialized temperature gauge. So it's a really specialized temperature gauge with a infrared sensor attached to it, and we're able to actually measure the temperature of the skin, but it's able to pick up on really small changes in the skin. And with that, we actually check about 119 points all over the body, and then we give the body a stress. And that stress is simply all of those points being exposed to a certain temperature for 10 minutes. And after that 10 minutes, what we do is we recheck all of those points. And what we should see is we should see that all of those points are able to regulate themselves. If those tissues can regulate themselves, then those tissues are able to heal themselves. And if they're not able to regulate themselves, then we know that there's some imbalances in that system that aren't working.